No problem, no
Uh,
problem. Actually, I totally forgot that I have a session around 7. But at
yeah.
6:30, I suddenly remembered.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Okay. So uh, actually, we don't know to each other,
yes.
but the little bit introduction I had given in the morning,
Hmm.
uh, and completely something I want to say about myself. This is Rakesh Kumar.
Hmm.
I am basically from Bokaro, Jharkhand. You
Hmm.
can say born and brought up from Bokaro, Jharkhand. And as regarding my qualification, I have done MSc as well as B.Ed. And I am a working person. I work as a teacher. And I have a teaching experience almost it is a 15 years, you can say,
Hmm.
around 15 years. And I have a many hobbies, which, but the some I would like to tell you, in which listening music, uh, reading newspaper, and talking with my friend, or etc. Uh, and nowadays, totally I'm indulged, or totally I'm engaged in this language. So that's all about me, ma'am.
That's a very nice introduction.
Yeah.
So, as you know, my name is Akanksha and I am originally from Uttarakhand. I belong to a very small village of Uttarakhand where I born and brought up there, and I done my schooling and college everything there only. And after my marriage, I moved here in Delhi, and it's been 1 year since I am living here. And
Yeah.
I have done my graduation in Bachelor of Science, pursuing Masters in English from IGNO, and simultaneously running a YouTube channel where I post conversational videos. And I'm working on my communication skills. At the same time, I'm working on my English speaking skills as well. So yeah, that's a little bit about myself.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay, nice, nice, ma'am. Do you have a hobby, ma'am? Any hobby?
Yes, yes, yes. I
Do you
do
have any
have.
hobby
I
or
have.
any? Hmm.
Yes, definitely. I would love to share my hobbies with you. As I have actually multiple hobbies, to be honest, that I love reading books, watching movies, listening to music. I love doing some arts and crafts stuff like this. So yes, I have multiple hobbies, I would say.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. And nice. So, ma'am, now uh, little bit we are knowing to each other,
Mhm.
and we have to enhance our conversation. So, do you have any particular topic, or randomly we have to converse?
We can go for casual conversation. I would love to know more about your profession, like where do you teach and which subject do you teach? Because I am
Uh,
also like I want to become a teacher, to be honest, and
yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
yes, and
Hmm.
it's my privilege to have conversation with you. I can take some guidance from you that how can I be a teacher and what kind of struggles do you have when you become a teacher, and a lot of things about this. So I would love to know about your profession.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Actually, I'm in this field by choice, man. By
Hmm.
choice. It has been my passion, and sometimes what it happens, mm, we have to select any field, maybe by chance or by choice is there. But this field I selected as a choice, and I have done my all. That qualification I have taken at 2010. So
Hmm.
finally, I have done my all education. Our last education is MSc in mathematics, ma'am, as
Okay.
well as B.Ed. So B.Ed that time it was a compulsory, and nowadays it is also the compulsory is there. And one more thing is there. It is included. TET is there, Teacher
Hmm.
Eligibility Test.
Yes.
If suppose if you want to join a primary section or the upper primary section is there. In high
Hmm.
school and PGT, there is
After TET, you have to clear LET or?
TET, ma'am, TET,
Okay,
TET, TET.
okay,
हाँ,
that.
तो TET teacher eligibility test.
Okay,
So
okay. Hmm.
this TET is, and thereafter what it happened. So after completion of my study,
Hmm.
that I had joined up private sector. I was teaching in a private school, and there maybe it is a 4 5 year I had taught there, and I realized in a private sector there is a no value of your effort.
Hmm.
Okay, whatever the time, whatever the effort you are putting there, it is a meaningless. I realized.
Hmm.
Okay, but we cannot do anything. We have to earn the money. Okay,
Exactly.
so we have to earn the money. We have to balance, or we have to manage our home is there. So after 5 to 6 year, I realized no, I should have a government job. I realized government job is there. So
Hmm.
what I used to do that time. So first half I used to I used to go my school. School
Hmm.
timing is there. Engaged in a school, and the second half that my preparation time is there. Okay,
Hmm.
preparation time, and I was preparing 3 to 4 years. Okay,
Okay.
it had taken time, and in 2019, I selected in a government exam. Okay,
Oh.
as a TGT teacher, or you can
Hmm.
say the high school teacher is there. Okay,
Okay.
so, what it happens nowadays? Uh, so many fields are there. So many
Hmm.
fields, but uh, we have to more concentrate about
Hmm.
settle yourself. Okay,
Hmm.
try to settle yourself. Okay,
Hmm.
because there are so many ways you can earn the money,
Yes.
but if you will work hard particular for the particular time, then obviously
Hmm.
you will settle, and uh, limited time is there, whatever the time,
Hmm.
whatever age you have. So in
Hmm.
that age you have to do work hard. You have to do the
Hmm.
work hard, and after that you will get its benefit. After
Hmm.
that you will get the benefit. So
Hmm.
now I'm a settle, I'm a totally free. Okay,
Hmm.
and when I was in a school time, when I was in school time, in a college time, so that time I realized I had to learn English, especially the spoken part is there. So
Hmm.
that time we did not get the proper time is there. Okay,
Hmm.
and nowadays I am seeing so many apps are there, audible apps are there. Okay,
Hmm.
audible, that means audio app is there, and we are living in a digital age. So
Definitely.
also the so many platform are there. So
Hmm.
actually I'm a totally free is there. Totally free means that the whatever my working hour is there, 6 hour, and
Hmm.
thereafter I'm a free. Okay,
Yes.
so so rest this hour. So what I do, so I decided, okay, so whatever I had a dream before, so that I have to fulfill. So that's why I'm still learning is there. You can say the beginner.
Hmm.
So this is, ma'am, that's all. So
That's
this
so
one.
nice. I mean, you are such an inspiration because you have settled in your life. You are doing a government job. You are doing a respectful job, and after that, still you are working on yourself. So it is a very big thing, I must say, sir. That, because after becoming a teacher, you have that tag that you are a teacher. So sometimes
Yeah,
it feels like, okay, I am a teacher. So what is the need of learn more things, right? Because you are already having a stable job, but still you are working on yourself. It is a very great thing, I would say, and it is very inspirational.
yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, it is
Uh,
very amazing.
Actually, that whatever my big goal it was,
Hmm.
that I achieved. But if suppose the one you have achieved, one thing you have achieved, then
Hmm.
we should have greedy about more thing is there. If one
Definitely.
achieved, then try to think more.
Hmm.
And this one is especially in English language. Okay,
Hmm.
what it happens, we don't get the environment.
Hmm.
Okay, but the nowadays we don't blame environment. Okay, so
Definitely.
obviously we can use the artificial, like we have created, okay,
Hmm.
video, audio.
Hmm.
So, and one more thing I realized, learning English is a very easy work. It is a
Definitely.
very easy work is there, because there's so
Hmm.
many materials are available, so many types of the environment available. But if
Hmm.
suppose we have to learn Tamil language is there, Tamil,
Yes.
Kannada, so this type, it is a
Definitely.
very difficult,
Definitely.
very difficult to learn this one.
Yes.
So obviously it is a, mm, it will take the time
Hmm.
uh, to be a fluent and to be a advanced speaker. But
Hmm.
one day, obviously, it will be happen, man. Mm.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you mentioned a very great point that learning English is very easy because we have a lot of plenty of sources out there. Like it is
Yes,
very
yes,
convenient to learn this language nowadays. Wherever you are, there are so many applications out there. You can choose what suits you, right? There are so many applications to connect with people, to have conversation. You can create an artificial environment for yourself, and there is no need to
yes.
excuse, there is no place to excuse nowadays. You cannot blame that I don't have environment, because you can create that environment nowadays. But when it comes to learn any other language, like as you mentioned that Tamil or any other language, it is very difficult because we don't have that much source to learn that language. But when it comes to
Yes.
English, it is available everywhere. That is very great
Mhm.
point. Yes, that. And yes, that's so true that it is nowadays it is like we cannot blame that we don't have any environment or anything. Everything is just in our hand, right?
Mm. Mm.
Yes, that's.
Especially when we got a mobile phone is there. So
Mm,
each and everything in a mobile phone. The learning is there, practicing also. Okay, so the
definitely.
on should have an intention. If we have
Exact.
a strong determination is there, then
Mm,
obviously that after 6 months or that within a year we can see the change.
absolutely, absolutely. If you are truly dedicated to learn this language, you are going to see improvement in yourself, and you will become fluent and advanced speaker. How it depends on how much you are practicing and how much consistent you are with that, right? Yes.
Uh,
So,
so yes, ma'am.
no, no, please go on.
Continue.
Okay, so I was
Uh,
just asking you because you mentioned that you have done private job and now you are in a government job as well. So I just want to know something from you. As you mentioned that there are some a lot of disadvantage of having a private job, and there are some advantage of having a government job, right? You get stability. But I just want to know that is there some like advantage of private job and there are some disadvantage of government job as well? Do you feel it?
mm,
Because I personally feel
uh,
that I mean
yes.
I have heard a lot of time that everything has pros and cons, right? So that's why I'm
Yes.
asking you.
Yeah, because obviously, because private job is a ladder in a life. We can say the ladder in a life,
Hmm.
because if we want money right now,
Hmm.
okay, and we don't have a government job, then the what we will do, man?
Definitely.
We cannot sit as usual, and we cannot do the preparation work is there continuously.
Hmm.
Just 4 years, 5 years is there. Maybe we have a background, such type of background, have it or not. Okay,
Hmm.
so obviously we have to start our career is there. Private job is there, and after that, what we have to do, if we have a intention, if we have an intention is there, so we have to do the government job. Then obviously there is a tough competition.
Hmm.
Tough competition
Exactly.
is there. 5 lakh, 8 lakhs students are sitting in
Definitely.
this exam. and we have to crack the exam is there. Then
Hmm.
obviously what it happens, it takes the time. It takes the time.
Hmm.
So I'm not saying we don't do private job, okay,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
try we try to settle. We try to
Ah,
settle our life anywhere,
yes.
not in government sector only.
Hmm.
In private sector, if suppose you realized, if
Hmm.
you are realizing that okay, we have settled our life, then it
Yes.
is okay.
If you are
That doesn't
satisfied
matter.
with that. Hmm.
If you are satisfied, then it is
Hmm.
okay. But if suppose you are thinking, no, that I should have, or I need this type of thing is there, and now we have a age is there, and we have a time, we have energy is there, then
Hmm.
obviously we have to start preparation.
Yes.
So this is na.
Definitely. But yes,
So
that's so true. I mean, of course, private job is like something like, as you said, that you have to you have to work really hard, and still you don't get that much respect. Still, you don't,
uh,
your work doesn't seems like you are doing something. It is meaningless, right? And the most important thing is in private job, it is very difficult to earn respect from people around
yeah,
you.
yeah.
But if you are,
Is there,
yes,
hmm, hmm,
and if you are in a government sector, you will get respect from everyone, right?
yeah, yeah.
So yes, that's all.
This is the mentality. This is the
Hmm.
mentality of our society, and
Hmm.
uh, then obviously we are not separate from the society. We are the part of the society, and
Exactly.
whatever they are saying or whatever they have accepted, it is
Hmm.
true.
Hmm.
So obviously we have a time is there. Then we have to try
Hmm.
to settle our life. That doesn't matter. It is a sector is a government sector or a private
Hmm.
sector is there.
That.
But you should have
Hmm.
a realization is there. You are
Hmm.
settled. Finally, you are settled.
Hmm. Okay. So I forgot to ask you that which subject do you teach, by the way?
Yeah, ma'am. I teach
Okay,
mathematics,
okay.
na?
Sorry, sorry. Yes, yes. You mentioned it. I forgot that. Okay, so you are a teacher of mathematics, and I have seen that the teacher who are like most of the teacher of mathematics, they are quite strict. So are you also kind of a strict teacher or?
Actually,
Hmm.
whatever I had seen
Hmm.
in my study times, such type of teacher,
Hmm.
this type of teacher I'm not, because the according to age or according to era, you have to change yourself.
Hmm.
But obviously, little bit yes, or sometimes you should be strict. Sometimes you should be uh,
Hmm.
familiar with the students.
Hmm. Friendly, yes, definitely agreed. Yes, that's so true. But okay, so what kind of challenges do you face while teaching? Because you have very huge experiences of teaching, right? Because it's been so years, like 15 years. So what kind of challenges do you face? I am asking, I am very curious to know because I see myself as a future teacher because I want to become a teacher, and I actually, to be honest, I love this thing. Like I want to become, not because just to get stability, because I love whatever knowledge I have. I love spreading them, and I just want to be a part of this teacher community. So that's why and actually my father was also a teacher, so I get this inspiration from them only, from my father only. So that's why I'm asking you.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, mm, first, so many points we are already knowing.
Hmm.
Sometimes we have to behave. We have to be strict. Sometimes we have to be normal. Okay, because you will get the varieties of minds. There are the
Hmm.
varieties of minds, and their level, their intelligence level, their the learning levels are not same. Okay,
Hmm.
it is a different types of the levels are there, and obviously I'm saying in my subject, this is a it has been a difficult subject. It has been a difficult subject when I
Definitely.
was studying, and
Hmm.
when I'm teaching. Okay,
Hmm.
I realized you have a strong determination.
Hmm.
You have a strong determination, because the until or unless you have a not a strong determination, you cannot you cannot read this subject, or
Hmm. Definitely.
you are not able to make command on this subject is there. Because
Hmm.
the what happens, if you are solving any sum is there, and it is the five steps.
Hmm.
Okay, there are the five steps, and finally after the five steps you will get answer. But
Hmm.
you have done the mistake in the second step, or the first step is there. In first step you have done the mistake, then
Hmm.
obviously second, third, fourth, fifth,
Everything is
that
going to
all
be wrong.
steps it will be mistaken. Okay, so it will be wrong is there. So we have to more concentrate in this
Hmm.
subject in comparison of like Hindi is there, SST is there.
Yes.
So in between you have done the mistake in this subject. So that doesn't matter. Only that point is mistake is there. Maybe the one line or the two line mistake is there.
Hmm.
Uh, in this subject, we have to more concentrate on more uh, determination we need.
Hmm.
That one I realized. And also this subject, this mathematics subject, it teaches us every problem has a solution,
Hmm.
whether it is in a mathematics and whether it is in a life.
Hmm.
Every problem has a solution.
Yeah.
But maybe it will take time. One day,
Yes.
1 month, or 1 year is there, but the everything we have a solution.
Yeah.
So this type of challenges we find, ma'am, or we
Hmm.
get it.
Yes, I can understand. I mean, it is very tough to because you are teaching high school childrens, so it is very tough to teach them. This is what I personally feel, because they are like in their teenage, and I think like earlier, children was not that much mischievous, I would say, and nowadays they are totally different. Nowadays, if you
Uh,
are met some teenager, they behave like they know everything. I mean, they are quite different from earlier,
uh,
right? So
uh,
it is very challenging. Teaching is absolutely, it is a very challenging job, and of course you have to maintain that like friendliness. At the same time, you have to maintain that boundary that you are a teacher, but you cannot be so much strict to them, and like a lot of things are there.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Because the students nowadays the students don't they don't have a patience, man. They don't have
Hmm.
a patience. Mostly students they don't have a patience, and
Absolutely.
they don't want to tolerate anything is there. Okay,
Hmm.
sometimes they mostly student they it happens panic, man. Okay,
Hmm.
they behave like the panic.
Yeah.
So but the nowadays before what it was happened.
Hmm.
Okay, uh, they listen carefully. Okay,
Hmm.
they used to listen carefully. But the
Hmm.
nowadays it is a totally it is different
Opposite, yes.
from the previous time. From the previous time, if we are comparing, and
Hmm.
so many resources are there.
Hmm.
We are not the only person, so
Hmm.
we are teaching to them. So many
Hmm.
persons are there
Yes.
nowadays. Okay, tutors are also available each and
Hmm.
everywhere. Tutors are
Exactly.
available. Mobile cell phone is available. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
so they don't pay proper attention. They
Exactly.
don't pay the proper attention. Only they behave like they are not the school students are there. They are the college students.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe
Hmm.
they are like studying in a school, but they behave like the colleges type, especially in a high school. I realized.
Yes. Yes, that's why I
Yeah.
was asking you, because it can be very challenging nowadays. Whenever I see some teenagers, they behave totally different. When we were teenagers, we were like we used to be very scared of our teachers, and now they are too much friendly with their teachers. They feel like their teachers are just like their friends. But of course, there should be a boundary, like you have to respect them. Of course, you can be friendly with them, but at the same time, you have to respect them, and you have to look at them as they are a teacher, not just like friend or anything, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Exactly. Yes.
Uh,
So it is a because of
because
generation.
because of friends you will get each and everywhere.
Hmm.
Your surroundings will get the friend. Okay, and
Hmm.
maybe the in your relative, maybe the in your family, you will get the friends there. But the
Hmm.
teacher is the teacher. That means we are why we are going the school. Okay,
Exactly.
why we are going the school, and why uh, hmm, maybe school or coaching anywhere we are going. So
Hmm.
we are not learning only subject. We are not
Definitely.
learning only subject. We have to learn so many things are there.
Hmm.
How to stand, how to sit, how to behave from someone.
Hmm.
So many things we learn there. But the
Exactly.
in coaching they don't teach like this type is there. Okay, in
No.
discipline, behave, manners
Hmm.
they don't teach. Only they teach the subject. Okay.
Hmm.
So,
That's true. Yes, school.
this is
Yeah.
yeah, ma'am. Continue.
Definitely. Yes, I mean, school is not only for like teaching subjects. You learn a lot of
Yeah.
things like how to behave with others, how to respect your teachers, and how to be disciplined. So, so many things are there, definitely. Yes.
And and ma'am, you told to me that you are basically from Uttarakhand,
Hanji,
and
yes.
now you are living in Delhi.
Delhi, yes.
So, do you have any aim, ma'am? Do you have any goal in there that you want to achieve?
Absolutely. I have, like, as I mentioned, that I want to become a teacher, and I am pursuing masters in English right now. And right now, I have a baby as well. She is 22 months old, and that's why I cannot do a lot of things right now because I am living in a nuclear family as well. So I have to look after her first. And right now, the first priority is, of course, her. But at the same time, I don't want to like stop my career. I want to pursue my career, and I want to be keep going, because once you get that full stop, then you don't feel like you have to restart it. So I don't want that, and that's why I'm pursuing masters first, and I am figuring it out like what should I do next. Of course, the first option is thinking like I should pursue B.Ed, but can
Hmm.
you give me some advice, what should I do after masters?
After master, ma'am, if suppose you have decided your line is the teaching line is there,
Hmm.
then obviously you have to do the B.Ed degree.
Yes.
B.Ed is compulsory.
Hmm.
So B.Ed is compulsory. So nowadays it is a 2 years course.
Hmm.
Before 2015, it was a
Yes.
1 year, but the
Okay.
nowadays it is a 2 year, and or maybe in 2020, it
Hmm.
is introduced a national education policy, or you can say the new education policy. It is introduced in
Hmm.
2020,
Hmm.
and in this policy, what it happened? Uh, mm, they made it as a 4 year integrated course.
Hmm. Yes. Yes. I have
After
heard about.
inter,
Yes. You
after
can.
plus two, after
Hmm.
yeah.
After plus two,
Hmm.
you can pursue B.Ed if you are like, it is not necessary to do graduation first. You can pursue after
Uh,
plus two, but it is going to be
no,
4 years
no,
course.
no, no, no. You have to
Hmm.
like first you will do the degree your 3 years
Okay.
degree you will do.
Hmm.
Okay, and in this included 1 year period.
Hmm. Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
after degree. Okay,
Hmm.
but one more thing is there, the DLED is also
Yes.
available. So
Yes.
DLED it happens after class 12.
Hmm.
After class 12 you can do the DLED, and
Hmm.
first you have to decide in which level you want to teach, in which
Hmm.
level you want. It is a primary, lower primary, upper primary. Lower primary means 1 to 5. Okay,
Hmm.
upper primary it is the 6 to 8, and
Okay.
for the lower primary you need a DLED.
DLED. Yes.
Upper primary we need a B.Ed.
B.Ed. Hmm. Yes. Yes. So I right now I am just thinking about B.Ed, but actually my sister is also aiming to become a teacher. It's been actually she is also a teacher. I think I mean she is teaching in a private school, but she haven't cleared her LET. I think she is giving an exam LET. Yes.
TET
So
exam is yeah.
yes. So she haven't cleared that, and because of that, she is like, she was also telling me that you should pursue DLED, because B.Ed there are like nowadays it is competition is very high in B.Ed. So that's why she was saying that you should go for DLED. So that's why I was getting a
No,
little
no.
bit confused.
No, no, no. That DLED only the limited offer is there. You will get
Hmm.
the limited chance because
Yes.
1 to 5 you are eligible for
Hmm.
1 to 5.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
you can
yes.
teach only 1 to 5, but the B.Ed is there 6 to 8. You can teach.
Hmm.
Okay, and high school and
Hmm.
also +2 also.
Okay,
So there is a
yes.
wide range in there is a wide range in a B.Ed, but
Hmm.
the DLED there is a limited is there. So this
Yes.
is the difference, but we have to understand our range, in which
Hmm.
range we are eligible, because the
Exactly.
teaching, because the teaching there the also the higher range is also college
Hmm.
level range is there. So we
Hmm.
have to select in which level we are comfortable or we can upgrade ourselves. So
Definitely.
this is the main point is there. So this
Hmm.
point you have to think. Maybe it is a uh, it will take the time, but the this range you have to think it there, and
Hmm.
thereafter you have to go according to this.
Definitely, definitely. Yes, I think it's almost like 40 minutes.
So, yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
But it was really insightful conversation and I learned so many things from you, sir. And thank you so much for like joining me. It is my privilege to have a conversation with you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I felt it is very good. Okay, and once again, thank you. Because I'm not a consistent. I'm also
Yes.
there trying. So this is the my second conversation is there. This one is the
Okay.
my second conversation.
Yes. But
Okay,
if you
and
will
I'm
like
still trying. Huh.
definitely, if you will have a conversation each and every single day, you will try to be consistent. You are going to be fluent, definitely, without any doubt. Because in your second conversation, you are doing great. So if you will do it every single day, at least for 10 to 15 minutes, you are going to see a huge improvement in yourself.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Definitely. Thank you so much
you.
for joining me, sir. It was really nice conversation with you. Thank
Thank you,